За хора, спирен, че в днешното видео продължаваме поредицата на Amazing Spider-Man 2 и в момента няма фейскам, защото госточето спи. Мисля, че в този клип ще бъде битката с черната котка, така че да. Добре, това е близо. Добре, тук... да, трябва да защитавам този камион. Или бушче, какво става. Така, по-добре да минавам отпред. Така, май беше това. И след още няколко пъти, но разбира се ще се изглема това. Къде? О, те там ли бе? Не. Абе, махай това оръжие от тук, бе. Аз натискам копчето този път, защо? Не се. Сигурно се чува на микрофона даже. Аз го натиснах. Няколко, нали, аз го спавих, нали, както се пие в играта. Ама, някой е така, удрят се ме, колко го натискам. Хем го удари, хем той ме удари също. Да, само изчакайте малко да се хилна, нали? Така. Кеф ме как полицията направи абсолютно нищо. О, добре, така. И как сега ще сигурен, че бомбата е точно там, под капака? Ами, разбира се, тук е също. Май сега ще включим и бонус мисиите с бомбите. Не, бонус мисии, а страничните мисии. Friendly Neighborhood Fireworks. Добре, и там ще стане нещо. Това ще го взема. Леле майко, това е 6000. Сега се чудя, ще взема и това. Остават ми точки, с които май не мога да взема нищо. А не мога да взема слингшот 1. Да, добре, ще го взема него. Така. Ох, ако се случва е пак лагна. Заболях на очите. Добре, тук няма ми трябва лалхака. Това оръжие ли взе? Не. Изчакай малко. О, да, педалене е по-бързо. Чао. Определено. О, чакай. Не, ще се го взема на мен да рисува. Добре, обаче сега ще има бомби. Не, комбо. Не. Няма да пилвам. Така, дай си оръжието или просто умри. И така може. И другото преди да го стрелят. Така. Ще остана с това за малко, защото ако има коли, може и да не се сета да го включа, да разбера коя бомба има кола. В коя кола има бомба, тя ще завия надясно. Познах. Добре, сега ще завия натам, защото там има полиция. Чакай, тук трябва да има бомби. Сериозно ли ме сгази, бе, човек? Това мога да го махна, ай. Че ли сте махна, че ако съм натръгне?
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
Добре, вече мога да си ходя. И отиваме при следващото мисля, да, музеят, където ще срещнем черната котка. В Малайсия. По-скоро няма да ходя натам.
I can check that one off my list.
Айде, де.
It's my lucky day.
А не, бързо, преди да ми отиде репутацията, но... да. Не, айде, де. Айде, моля ти се, отиди там. Айде през шахтата ли, каквото там е.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen.
Нито ще си говори на глас, ама те не го чуват.
Better
Как
take
не?
out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Така, пускаме си лаухака и почваме да ги... Но. Мали за малко този ще ме види, май. Добре. Тази светлинка сякаш ми идва в очите, така че по-добре да... Май тапиш ли са, братчо? Май тапиш ли са? Как точно ме видя? Оня... камера. Добре, май другите вече не ме виждат. Значи продължаваме по стелт начина. Бе, някакъв ги гледат нагоре. Но. Нищо. Обаче виждат, бе, не са кой някой сляпи.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform
Felicia,
school.
why am I not
Shut
surprised?
your mouth and do your job.
Тихо.
What's to steal in museums? Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
I see him.
Айде де.
What's that?
Нищо.
I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? Let me guess. You being a criminal? This must be frustrating for you. It's kind of awesome for me. I expected better from you, Felicia. You could have hooked up with me.
Пак ще го каже.
I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like
Ти да си викал, бе.
But working for the kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Оттам насам натам.
idea how good I am.
fast. Okay, just a little. Try to keep up. There's gonna be a test. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Опа. Здрасте.
They're so cute when they're asleep.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a cat suit? You'll be disappointed every time.
Така станаха двама.
No man's ever called me disappointing before.
Още един ще има с крак.
Give me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. It's not too late to surrender. Or just start
Опа,
crying.
че би при тавана. 11 ли? Сега ще дойде тя.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Добре.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Webs, do your stuff.
Мога ли да я... О, но!
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Няма да му дараш нито един път.
Now
Fight
I'm starting to think
distance.
you're not really
Пак
trying.
лагна. Ще видиш.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Добре да виждам къде си, ама все пак те удрям.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Not again. Let's not
Добре.
fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
I hate it when we
Удари ме!
fight.
Сега ще видиш. Пак ли? Добре.
I bet you
Тогава
were
ще
the
And of
килна.
course the day.
Или пак не.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
You infuriate me. You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? Naughty boy.
Just what I want. Some days you just got it.
Майко, ела тука просто и... Умри. Това е. Това е.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really
Пак на същото
care.
място. И... Айде още много малко ти става. Аре, бе. Трябва ли? Един удар.
Neither of us wants this. But it
Не
has
за
to
мен.
happen.
А за тебе един удар казах.
I know
Да,
I'm
май
being
се телепортира.
fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
And he.
Аз се обличам добре.
Have I met
Най-накрая. Сега кой ще плаща динозавъра?
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait!
Ефекта за стъклото се появи по-късно.
That makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
My theory? J. Jonah Jameson is Spider-Man.
Това не беше нарочно, просто така. Просто така да иде в типа.
Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Вече можем да говорим с него и...
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him.
Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Точно като във филма.
I'll take that.
Така, нека да му открадем някои неща от къщата и да си ходим. Още нещо за крадене. Благодаря, че ми казахте на здраве. За тук ще приключвам толкова ли се харесва. Ако е така, може да абонирате с камбанката, за да получате известие, когато качвам видеа. Чао!